What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are back on the free-to-play series, and well, we got some stuff to go over, because one question I've seen a lot of people asking about is, well, they went through this event, they have all these charm treasure coupons just sitting here, they didn't have enough to get to the special chest, and they've heard people say you should let them roll over to other normal treasure train tickets. Well, you'll notice we actually have some from Valentine's Day, we have some from New Year's, and we have some from Christmas on our free-to-play. Beyond that, of course, we have the guild ones, we have the treasure coupons, but there isn't something that just automatically converts these special charm tickets into regular ones, and I'm going to show you guys right now what you need to do. Essentially, what you need to do is come into the treasure train, and you need to go to the Go Collect screen. This is where the treasure carriage is and everything. You'll see in the very top right-hand corner here that there's a way to convert them. You can literally just quick select them, and it will pick all of them for you, replace them, and that will change you over to the correct amount. Now, what that means for us is we are now up to about 30, exactly 30 actually, with the 1,000 treasure crystals we have. 30 is typically where we say you want to go for as a free to play, because getting there isn't too difficult. You can do that like a couple times a year, but the nice thing is there are some really good treasures in here that you can select from that can be very beneficial, because if we go to some of the series down here, things like Magic Academy can be like okay. I personally like the retro gaming section, especially if you go for ones like tanks and stuff. If you're looking for specific stats in the Void campaign, unlocking one of these is going to be absolutely amazing, because that really helps you out. Me personally, I kind of think the damage reduction wall breaker tank is one of the ones to go for, so that's kind of what I typically say. Hero merch, of course, is another one that could be interesting, but this one is for all the other kind of game modes. Hero token, of course, another really great one, because you can go for a specific class. So if you know you're building a very specific transcendent hero and you want to give that class more bonuses, that is good. The only other one that's like decent is, was it anything dessert? I kind of forget. This one kind of gives raw stats, but it also gives bonuses for the Void campaign and regular campaign. So that's kind of why this one can be good. Now, back to the treasure carriage. Right now, we have an up of this series right here, and honestly, I don't even remember which one this is. But if you do hit the exclamation mark, it'll show you guys the bonuses, and it'll tell you. I think is it hero token right now? No, actually, I don't know which one is the up series. Let's go take a look. The way you can tell is by looking at the badges down here. You're looking for the corresponding badge. And it looks like the corresponding badge is going to be right here, the hero merch. You can see the little icon right here. This one's not too bad, but again, like I said, it's probably not the best one to go for. So I think for the sake of our free-to-play account, we are going to wait. While these stats can be nice there for the game modes, we don't care as much about progression in as the Void campaign, aka campaign. So as much as I'd love to burn through my 30 tickets that we have, we're better off holding them for the time being. Now, one thing you can burn is whenever you do get regular treasure train tickets for your guild, you can use these at any time. So far, there have been no events for it, and hey, if we just got a full red and orange treasure unlock. So if you guys take a look, we're gonna go from 100,000 fixed attack. Let's see what our new total is, unlocking 2 more of them. They might be HP, you never know. But right there, we just had a 17% increase in our overall fixed attack, which is nice to see. And yeah, Adventurous Guild, we get some things unlocked. So we got a decent amount of just attack and HP. Actually, we gained a ton of HP right there as well. Same thing here, attack, HP. Sadly, the priest one is kind of irrelevant for us. But as you guys can see, that extra 1.4 million HP is nothing to laugh at when you're only sitting at around 30 million. That is a sizable increase in your overall stats. So using up those guild treasure tickets whenever possible is good. However, you only want to be using your gold solid dust for that portion right there. You don't want to be doing it if you're using regular guild coins, because your regular guild coins are going to give so much power to your overall account in the guild tech. Now, you can kind of see me going for these outer layer here. In reality, you don't need to go for that if you're not heavily investing in one single hero. Going for the inner ring and then maybe going for a secondary class that you're using, going for their inner ring is going to be important. In reality, I might regress this because of course the first regression reset on each class's guild tag is free. After that it costs 2,000 gems. I might reset this and put it all into mage whenever we do get to V4. However, that's another big update for us this week. Ooh, what's this? We get a free treasure. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take it. But that's another big thing. We have a ton more seller shards because the event ended. You can see we get that 225,000 boost, which is going to let us max this one out and now start working on this one. Once we get that done, we'll have V4. And what's more important than just getting V4 unlocked is the fact that we unlock Cloud Island when you do get V4. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's this little ship over here that you can't quite get into yet. This basically lets us put Eloise or any other V4 hero as a homeowner, and then after that you can settle tenants, and those tenants transfer a percentage of their stats over to the main hero. And that's why one of the heroes we are building is Tix, because Tix does some amazing stuff for us and will down the road be a huge improvement to our Eloise. So let's see if we can get past a couple of these stages just to get a little gameplay in here, so it's not a fully informational video for you guys. We do have a couple things to try to progress on. The fact that we killed that Dark Arsenal is kind of good, but that healing curse is still an issue. We of course made that little baby Tix on our team as well. Yeah, it's just that healing curse is a little too much. You just lose just a little too much. If we could just get to next round, that would be awesome. But I think a lot of the RNG is going to come from where that Tix hits. Maybe we should just invest in the more powerful Tix at this point, because the more powerful Tix might be the better play, because then he might be able to one-shot some enemies that he's barely missing kills on. Actually getting a Fear, Horrify, whatever on the Amun Ra, not that bad. This is bad. Both Dark Arsenals get their actives off because they went to a certain percentage HP. That's what we don't need. Kind of wondering what happens if we don't use Tix. I don't know if this ends well for us. Yeah, this is not going to end well for us. No, we just need to get a more powerful Tix. Kind of seems to be the end all be all here. Yeah. I mean, we could try running yet another carry, I guess. Oh, that was good damage there. It's just those healing curses are going to kill us every time. So we're going to have to just wait, get a little bit more powerful of a Tix, even though we got the treasure train upgrades here today. We're not doing the rest of our treasure train tickets, so we're just going to have to patiently wait. Or not. Or we're just going to beat it right here, right now, and we're going to go on a tear, right? We're just going to go and get tons of victories here. Not quite. We're still going to come across some of those waves that we continue to struggle on, but we're getting very close to unlocking Tower of Dream next week, which would be really, really good. I think I need to put my Mark Purify on this one because, oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, we got one more attempt, so let's just try it real quick. Oh wait, we already had Mark Purify on. Rip. We just got crit. This is a bad thing. Honestly, it might be one of those situations where we want to run this type of setup real quick. Maybe it works. We don't have an aura, so we do lose some stats, but there's less allies hitting Asmodeels to give them crit marks, because every time an ally hits an Asmodeel, they put a crit mark out on everybody. So that's that for now. We also, of course, have to do Aspen Dungeon, but we're kind of just brick walled on that for now, so we're just gonna buy the stuff. But that is my advice on the treasure train. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time.